Hello everyone, my name is Karan and today I'm here to discuss about my presentation that is on T2202 text code. So let's start. So as the introduction of T2202, basically it's known as the tuition and enrollment certificate. And this presentation will provide a comprehensive overview of what is the T2202 is and how it can benefit you as a student, and also the steps you need to take to make the most of it. Let's start. So as an introduction of T2202, so what exactly is this? The T2202 is a test form issued by Canadian educational institutions that allows students to claim tuition fees on their tax returns. This form is important for students because it can help reduce the amount of tax they owe or even lead to a tax refund. Essentially, it's a way for the government to give you a bit of relief on the expenses you incur while pursuing your education. And let's move with the eligibility criteria. Now, who is eligible to receive a T2202? Like uh, to qualify to receive the T2202, you need to be enrolled in a recognized post-secondary institution in Canada, such as a university, college, or trade school. The courses you take must be part of a program that qualifies for the tuition tax credit. This typically includes courses that last for at least 3 consecutive weeks and require a minimum of 10 hours of instructions per week. Most full-time and part-time students in Canada will receive this form if they meet these criteria. So now, how to obtain this T2202? Getting the T2202 is usually a straightforward process. Most educational institutions make this form available online through their student portals, but you can download it by the end of February for the previous tax year. Make sure you check your student account and download it as soon as it's available. It's a good idea to print or save a digital copy for your records. Now, how to use the T2202? Once you have your T2202, how do you use it? So basically, the process is pretty simple. When you are filing your tax return, you will enter the tuition amount for the T2202 into the appropriate section of your tax software on your tax forms. This amount will then be used to calculate your tuition tax credits. For example, you paid $5,000 in tuition. You could be eligible for a tax credit of up to $750 depending on your income. If you don't need to use the entire credit this year, you can carry forward the unused portion of to future years or transfer it to a parent or grandparent. And now, what are the benefits of the T2202? The benefits of the T2202 are substantial. By claiming your tuition fees, you can significantly reduce the amount of tax you owe. In some cases, you might even get a refund if your tuition credits exceeded your tax liability. Additionally, if you don't use all of the tuition credits in one year, you can carry them forward to your future years, providing ongoing tax relief as you continue your education or start working. Now, what are the common mistakes to avoid? While the process of using the T2202 is relatively straightforward, there are a few common mistakes to watch out for. First, don't miss the deadlines to file your tax. Doing so could mean losing out on your tuition credits for that year. Second, always keep a copy of your T2202 for your records. You might need it in the future, essentially, if you are carrying forward credits to another way and to another year. So now it's time for the conclusion. In the summary, the 2202 form is a valuable tool for students to reduce their tax burden and potentially receive a refund. Make sure you obtain your T2202 form from your educational institution. Claim your tuition credits and keep your records in order. By doing so, you can make the most of your education expenses and ease some of the financial pressure. Thank you for listening, and I hope this presentation has been helpful for you. Now, I would like to open the phone open for any of your questions you may have. If there are anything you are unsure about or would like more information on, feel free to ask me. Thank you very much for your time.